feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows, 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. Some losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah, there's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man, they don't know shit. Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all.
And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Let's go. Hey. Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night,
And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you
shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change me. Your life, go out and battle, and you think you have a trick on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer.
What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo,
yeah.
no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top,
I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me. But they hate from inside, you see, hate themselves in society. So I let them speak quietly, my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We don't feel the anxiety, we make our own. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, and different possibilities. Negative thought, different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't never say never. And turn your mind into the truest of go-getters.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again.
Yeah. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before, and man, I'm not perfect.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb.
Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for
on me. Hope you're ready for a demon.
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative, I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win, I'll take a stab. I wanna chase a bag, I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. Going down, I'll give up everything. Daunting, if I can see my dreams, I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. Don't let go, don't let go. I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality.
I just wanna find a way out, sick of the venom in my brain. Running from the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person, I deserve this. I just wanna break these chains. Always asking for greatness, true to myself, I never fake it. Seen too many once, I just so they get famous. And when I say the truth, most really can't take it. In spite of everything I've been through, I'ma make it. Fake friends, but on my downfall is toxic. Day one, started the outlaws for profit. Now all I do is write verses, no talking. All I do is put the work in, no option. This was everything I ever wanted. Created a legacy off of me, just being honest. And the fake ones hate, but it's all to no avail. They wanna see me lose, but you know I never fail.
I'll give up everything, daunting, if I can see my dream, make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything, want a reality. Going down, I'll give up everything, daunting, if I can see my dream, make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. Don't let go, don't let go. I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change, rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate showing off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, need some antiseptic.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your mind and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate, bitch, you can fucking fight me.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your mind and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes. Taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great. Popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah.
I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause.
I was built to last with the limbs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on the gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. Psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm IWN, and this is your WWE SmackDown watch-along for June the 30th, 2023. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for all notifications. I'm still on the road to 700 subs. We still have 633. All we need is like 8 or 9 more subscribers, and we'll be at 640. So subscribe. And please make sure you share this watch along to all social media platforms, including Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, and much more. If you guys missed my Dynamite watch along and review that I was live with, go check that out. My AEW Collision watch along and review is scheduled to go live tomorrow night. Immediately after I do my SmackDown review, I'm gonna start doing another thumbnail for my WWE 2023 Money in the Bank watch along and review. And probably work on a few other thumbnails along the way. Still haven't finished up my new channel art banner. Still working on that. I hope everybody's having a good start to their weekend. Might as well call this the 4th of July weekend because the 4th of July is on July the 4th, and it's on a, hold on. It's on a Wednesday. I believe. Either on a Wednesday or on a Tuesday. The Saturday's June the 1st, Sunday's June the 2nd, Monday's June the 3rd, and yeah, 4th of July is on a Tuesday, so technically, I guess you can call this 4th of July weekend. I'm not sure if I really want to call this the 4th of July weekend or not, but anyways, I'm going to go ahead and tune into Friday Night SmackDown episode 26 to see what's going on, see what commentary has to say. Here we go. So right now, Austin Theory just defeated Ridge Holland to retain his United States Championship. So that's what happened. That's what happened there. Friday Night SmackDown kicked off with the WWE Undisputed Tag Team Championship match, where Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defeated Pretty Deadly to retain. The WWE Undisputed Women's Championship match hasn't happened yet. That hasn't happened yet. Sheamus just cleared Austin Theory out the ring because he tried to do further damage to Ridge Holland. Jimmy Uso did the unthinkable. He turned on the bloodline.
24 hours before the Civil War, Roman is here live. Roman and Solo, face to face with the Usos. The bloodline explodes tonight.
The bloodline explodes tonight, folks. We still got the WWE Women's Championship match, and we still got the bloodline implosion segment. for tonight. And not to mention, we still got the Grayson Waller Effect show with special guest Logan Paul. All that is going down tonight. We already saw the WWE Undisputed Tag Team Championship match where Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defeated Pretty Deadly to retain. Austin Theory obviously retained his United States Championship over Ridge Holman. And what I thought was a squash match, to be honest. Because, let's be honest, they didn't give Austin Theory and Ridge Holman nearly enough time in this match. They did not give this match enough TV time at all. And I don't understand why. I don't understand why. Why would they not give them this match enough TV time? I don't get that. I really don't. It seemed like if they were to get this TV match time, it seemed like if they were to give this match enough TV time, it would have at least been a 5 or 6 minute match. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get that. That shit is confusing to me. Waiting on SmackDown to come back on. Bro, my eyes is bothering me so bad right now. It's not even funny. All right, SmackDown's back on, y'all. Took my camera on since nobody ain't in here. I'm going to start leaving my camera like that from now on till we get more people in here. This don't make no darn sense.
Felt you gasp. Prepare. It felt phenomenal. Game of chess. I beat you in only 3 moves. And now next week, checkmate. TikTok. Well, if that was a challenge being issued, I think we know AJ well enough to be pretty certain he's going to accept that challenge from Carrie. Tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Central, special start time in the afternoon in the United States, live from this place, the O2 in London. It is Money in the Bank in the Bloodline Civil War. Well, an implosion that has really been years in the making.
For 3 years, one family flourished. The tribal chief in the bloodline runs WWE. Steeped in tradition.
Roman, the self-proclaimed head of the Anoa'i family.
From the day that I was born, this has been my birthright, because this is my island. Forged by blood.
Roman, blessed by the elders of his family.
And bonded in brotherhood.
The bloodline are as deep as they are dangerous.
Roman Reigns, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. This reign makes Roman the best in history. Flanked by his cousins, the Usos.
The longest reigning tag team champions in the history of WWE. No team can compare to the Usos.
And their brother, Solo Sikoa.
You come for my family, and I come for you. The street champion, the meanest of the bunch. The bloodline just got stronger.
Got you. Yeah, we won. The bloodline dominates.
And now the Usos assisting Roman. The Usos plays with tails. You don't get the face of the damn Usos. The bloodline remains dripped in gold
Until fractures form.
the WrestleMania main event. The Usos defend their titles against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. All the pressure is on the Usos closing out the night as tag team champions. Stunner! Paloma kick! The bloodline is down!
You come out embarrass me. You misrepresent me, the bloodline, and our family. Apologize. Roman's disappointment.
I'd apologize. Who's this?
Turned into disrespect.
You gonna do something?
Creating family tension.
Hey man, we apologize.
As the head of the table's tyrannical control.
I don't like it when my cousins leave. I didn't tell you to come out here. I'm that guy. I make these choices.
And narcissistic behavior. Was the first track of the family. One brother chose his fate.
Kick him in the face and fix this right now. The only one that needs fixing is you. What kind of brother hurts his own family? Solo, he's gonna abuse you, manipulate you. So what's it gonna be, Uzi? You wanna run this thing together with respect? We're still the ones, right?
No. Another is allegiance.
Solo chose Roman Reigns over his own brother.
Leaving the last brother with the ultimate decision.
He's an anchor. I'm the wings. I lift you up, he drags you down.
His manipulative cousin,
You're the next tribal chief. Who was the only one that had a problem with it?
or his outcasted brother.
Is it true? It's true, man. So this whole damn time, you've been doubting me. Oh, no. I expect that from him, but not you. Listen to your older brother. That's all I heard growing up. I was trying to keep up with your ass. You got hurt. I stepped up. Made us hit Jay Uso, and it's all because of him. So guess what? You out. And I'm out too. The bloodline is done as we know it. Now the battle lines are drawn. You disrespected me and my brother. Bloodline civil war. Rumble smash somebody. Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. That money in the bank is locked down. Battles for Will and Roman Reigns. This is IWW. Who will be the one? It is a catastrophic situation. Cousins will fight cousins. Brothers will fight brothers. It is a bloodline civil war. And it culminates tomorrow. 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Central, and Money in the Bank. Damage control. And speaking of Money in the Bank, Bailey's spot in the Money in the Bank title match is on the line tonight. And Friday night SmackDown.
Don't forget, y'all, I'll be live for Money in the Bank. My WWE Money in the Bank 2023 watch along will be live tomorrow afternoon.
With a golden opportunity tonight, if she barely got it, will be a part of tomorrow's Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Bailey has to win to keep her spot. A flash, high stakes, high pressure. Next.
All right, folks. I'll take a little break here. I'll be right back. When I come back from break, by the time I come back from break, SmackDown will be back on. So I'm gonna stay on break till SmackDown comes on. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna play some good music for y'all.
Yeah, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Yeah, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. That's what it takes. I take shots to the top, I'll get it. I got one life, I'ma do what's right. Pushing till I'm slipping to get back up. Always stand tall, I'm grinning. I got cuts real deep, big bruises scarred. I had to learn how to think with my head not hard. I've been chewed up, spit out, torn apart. All the pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast. And that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step.
And just like that, folks, we are back now with the continuation of your SmackDown watch along for June the 30th, 2023. Let's tune in and see what's going on with the show.
Back in 2019. Oh, and Shotzi. Jump up in Gary.
Happening right now is Bayley versus Shotzi Blackheart. I got it on the screen.
Is Bayley looking to take advantage?
My eyes have been bothering me all week. I don't understand why. I haven't done anything to them.
I dread to think the carnage someone like Shotzi would cause in a Money in the Bank ladder match with her kamikaze style of offense. He always throws caution into the wind. Shotzi now off the second roll. Bayley is down and in trouble. He has an opportunity to qualify for the Money in the Bank. Io Sky, though, helping out Bayley. Shotzi has had enough of the break in the eyes by Bayley. The official didn't see it. Rose plant. Good night. Cover. Bayley will stay in the match tomorrow night. Here's your winner, Bayley. So the women's field is set. The 6 women who will compete in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match from SmackDown, Zelina Vega, Bayley and Io Sky from Monday Night Raw, Becky Lynch, Trish Stratus, and Zoe Stark. There is a long experience in the women's Money in the Bank matchup. The newcomers too. As for the men's match, this year there will be 7 involved. Here's our projected match flow. Match Flow is sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
Please welcome Logan!
Don't boo me, guys. I am the best that you people have. I called you executives. You got a special invitation. I will be competing in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and I'm gonna win that contract. What is Ricochet doing here? You, the Money in the Bank parade. That case has my name on it. We everybody say it. Yeah, the multiple elements are all in place. Why not add a spark? The Money in the Bank ladder match preview. There's that one lucky punch. The Maverick looking right at home in a ladder match environment. Money in the Bank could go viral. And Logan is here on SmackDown. He's up next to the Grayson Waller effect from London. The most infamous title of all time. Sunday, Alundra Blaze.
Well, looks like we're gonna once again sit here and wait for SmackDown to come back on from another commercial break. Y'all better be hitting that like button on the stream. I know that. If I see that y'all ain't hitting the like button on the stream, I'm gonna be mad. And I don't see no comments either. Now I'm really about to be mad. So let me find out what's going on Instagram so far. See if anybody posting anything new. WWE 2K23 is the highest rated game in 2K history. Wow. Looks like a lot of people really do like that game. I have the game too. case anybody didn't know.
Here, later on tonight, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns returns as they get set for the Bloodline to explode 24 hours away from Money in the Bank.
You big idiot! Oh, you get off, buddy! Not to be funny at all! I didn't know. What about you? Get ready for it!
Goodness.
Hold it down! Hold it down! Hold it down! Hey, free fire! Hey! You want to mess with damage control, huh? You want to mess with us? Hey, you see this? You see this? You big freak! You big old freak! You're done for. That's it. Let's go. Okay, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the most talked about new sensation on Friday Night SmackDown, the Dynamite from Down Under. He is the Moment Maker, the Aussie Icon, your host of the Grayson Waller Effect, Grayson Waller! We are 24 hours away from Money in the Bank. And my guest tonight is one of the favorites to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. One of the fastest rising in this industry. And the UK, he is known as the man that made KSI famous. Ladies and gentlemen, social media megastar, Logan Paul! The Maverick Logan Paul, who's impressed just about everyone since he's arrived on the scene here in WWE. And can he do the unthinkable way? Come on, Ivan, that's win the Money in the Bank contract. Well, this guy steps out of his front door, he goes viral, he gets that Money in the Bank contract. He will never be off the front pages. You know, Seth Rollins once won the Money in the Bank contract, made one of the greatest passions in history. Tomorrow, however, his focus turns to defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor at Money in the Bank. Well, this is as big as it gets. Logan Paul and the Grayson Waller Effect. Now, obviously, Logan, these London fans love you. And tomorrow night in this very ring, you compete in your very first Money in the Bank ladder match, where you need to climb the ladder and grab the Money in the Bank contract. Now, what would it mean to you, Logan Paul, to have a contract that guarantees you a championship match anywhere, anytime, against any champion? Well, in London, it would mean a whole lot. London, y'all going crazy, and I don't know why you're booing with me, because you've seen me compete with every champion in this organization. And guess what? My dreams don't end until I got a WWE Championship gold around my belt.
Oh, really? What makes you think you deserve a WWE Championship on your belt?
I can call my shot. I can get my revenge on Seth freaking Rollins. I can even stolen. I might not even cash it in. I might just take that briefcase and smack LA Knight upside the head with it. I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
This briefcase above me is the key.
Friday Night SmackDown is sponsored tonight by Progressive. LA Knight has them on their feet in London. London adores Knight, just like the rest of planet Earth. Oh, talk to you. You know what? I'm going to give you one thing, Logan Paul. You have proven a lot with everything you've been given. But that's the key. It's what you've been given. Meanwhile, I've walked in here, I ain't been given a damn thing. Yet every time I walk in here, the whole world jumps to their feet, feeling like a markup because I made it that way. Yeah. So here's the thing, man. I got all the respect in the world. You can go and make yourself a name on social media. You can make yourself a name on YouTube. But right now, you're standing in my ring. So tomorrow night, you look at that case, you're going to realize the odds are on me for a ring because I am the one and the only megastar with everybody saying L.A. Knight.
You know, it's funny, dog, because you keep saying from megastar to who? Because all I see is a guy in front of me who was supposed to be a manager in the WWE after 20 years of a lackluster career. You're lucky I'm even addressing you, Mr. Mega Manager.
I'll tell you what, if you ain't heard, you ain't listening hard enough. London, tell them whose game this is.
Hey, why don't y'all go back to the pubs and get a pint? You're drunk, go home. Viva la raza!
If someone else is in the Money in the Bank ladder match, Santos Escobar of the LWO. LWO shirt too. Still number one on our boys league.
Vamos aclarando una cosa aquí, ahora, en este momento. Let's get things straight right here and right now. You say you want this, and you think you already want it. He's gonna from there for you. I'm the one that needs this. And if you act local, like you're doing right now, you're gonna find yourself with a Mr. and a Miss Money in the Bank, both members of the LWO.
Well, here comes Butch. He's also in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. I don't think Butch wants to do much talking though, because Butch likes to fight, and he goes right after Logan Paul, and here we go. Never has been one. Microphone has Butch. Fists are flying. The mangy rally Butch. Santos Escobar taking on LA Knight. Chaos everywhere. Butch putting it on the table. Paul and Butch fighting over the announce table.
Damn.
So many.
Oh, damn. Give me something to drink, man. Y'all better be hitting that thumbs up. I'm not playing. Where's everybody at? tell you one thing, LA Knight's getting over. Please ignore that door noise. It always does that all the time. It's an old house. I can't help it. Tell you one thing, LA Knight is getting over really, really well. I am loving this push that LA Knight is getting, trying to get over, this push of him getting over with the crowd. Wait.
WWE fans all over him tonight, and also in the corner of this man, LA Knight, who, of course, at least for these fans here, Wade, is going to be the favorite in the contract ladder match tomorrow night.
Yeah, I think they made it fairly clear, like the rest of planet Earth, they want LA Knight with the money in the bank contract, but I'll tell you, Logan Paul does not care what the people want. He's here to win.
Special start time tomorrow, 3 Eastern, 2 Central in the United States. The Money in the Bank contract ladder match will highlight things. LA Knight. Whoa! Here goes. Punch! Landed high and hard on the back of his neck and kicks at it too. What impact!
What a horrific landing there for Butch. Just superb athleticism from the megastar LA Knight. And that kind of cutthroat offense could win him the Money in the Bank briefcase and the contract tomorrow.
You know, what an unpredictable field. I have no idea who to pick, who I think's going to win the match tomorrow.
I agree with you 100%. Just too difficult to call. I've spent the last couple of years writing up Logan Paul at every opportunity, and I'll be wrong every single time.
And Escobar into the corner as he works together with Butch, at least momentarily. Now, 7 men tomorrow in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match. Out of those 7, only 2 have ever been in a Money in the Bank ladder match before.
Well, let's not forget, of course, Butch is the hometown guy. You always get a little boost from that.
Escobar cover for mid-lane stop.
Of course, Ricochet's in match too. We're talking about a man built for a Money in the Bank matchup. The best high flyer we've ever had here in WWE. Ricochet will also be contesting.
And Shinsuke Nakamura and Damian Priest.
A lot of guys with a lot of momentum.
A lot of guys who understand that winning the contract. Oh, kick out by Escobar in 2. We mentioned Seth Rollins earlier. One of the biggest cash-ins ever at WrestleMania.
Logan Paul seems to be liking what he's seeing. Giving it a back.
Escobar takes out Logan Paul, who's not making any friends.
Will be a blood to sit on. LA Knight just moved in time. There's nothing inadvertent about that though from Santos Escobar, who has all the momentum now.
Escobar top rope, Butch caught him with the right hand. And now Butch has Escobar where he wants him. Get her in. Butch with the win. True winner.
Butch showing that he can get the job done amidst the chaos.
Butch wins momentum going into Money in the Bank.
But of course, Logan Paul's involvement
He wins his momentum match.
Falls to disqualifications. There's no. You win the match. Doing what Butcher's doing. You climb the ladder. You try to break. Cracked inside. Well, as LA Knight just showed us, it's easy as said. Call mistake. You gotta play defense. Push back into the fray. Will this be the scene tomorrow night in his homeland of England? Will Butch be the man to become Mr. Money in the Bank? Someone's life will be altered forever.
So, Cross, you think this is a game? A game of chess, no less. Well, you beat me in 3 moves. Well, that's because you don't play by the rules. And if you can't keep your little poodle on her leash, I've got someone that will. I accept your challenge.
Styles and Cross will happen. There are stars. There are superstars. And there are mega stars. You are looking at a mega star, a 14-time world champion. You got LA Knight on the brain, haven't you? Mega star, come on. This is the Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Charlotte Flair looks to win a record 15th World Championship. Asuka stands in her way. They battle for the WWE Women's title next on SmackDown.
Show some respect to my Latino Heat! You're just like Ray, a deadbeat dad.
Rey Mysterio, I know he's made some terrible mistakes because I'm looking at one.
Dominic from behind!
These cheap shots have proven to be effective. A hit and run by Doggone.
Hey, Money in the Bank, I want to find out if you are half the man that your father is, or if you're just mommy's little boy.
Stop waiting in line at drive-thrus just to place an order. Use the Domino's app on Apple CarPlay and
I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Freaking eyelashes is bothering me. Wait for SmackDown to come back on. All right, it's back on with Charlotte Flair in the ring.
This rivalry between two of the best in the game dates back years. Asuka will never forget that it was Charlotte who ended her once 914-day undefeated streak. This rivalry wave has continued since then. That smile on the face of Asuka is just a mask that covers the darkness in her soul. Do not get it wrong, this is one twisted individual. One of the most aggressive superstars in WWE today. As Wade mentioned, sick and twisted.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Oh boy, we got some company. Bianca Belair. She was barred from ringside by Adam Pearce, but she wanted to take it, I guess.
From Osaka, Japan, she is the
What is?
Oh boy, we got some company. Bianca Belair. She was barred from ringside by Adam Pearce, but she wanted to take it, I guess.
From Osaka, Japan, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Asuka!
Let's not forget, Bianca Belair was upset because she believed she deserved a rematch after losing the championship to Asuka in a controversial manner back at Night of Champions. Adam Pearce believing that
She admitted firsthand that if provoked, Bianca would throw.
So it's probably going to be Bianca Belair versus Charlotte Flair versus for the Undisputed Women's Championship. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Asuka is going to not only defend her WWE Women's Championship against Charlotte Flair, but Bianca Belair as well. So we'll get Asuka versus Charlotte versus Bianca Belair for the WWE Undisputed Women's Championship for Money in the Bank. What do you guys think of that?
Oh, and there's Charlotte Flair with a suplex into a kip-up.
We have a very different monarch now, and I believe the monarch, King Charles, has
What do you guys and ladies think of that?
Michael Cole.
And now there's smoke, focusing on the champion, Asuka. Oh, and split it out of the corner and caught her with double knees to the face. Asuka. Looked like she might have been going for the Asuka lock, but she was able to get Charlotte's shoulders down. He spins out.
That was a terrible push just now.
Asuka, submission specialist, but
Cover by the number one contender.
just a rare mistake there from Charlotte.
Yeah, too close to the ropes, forcing her to drag Asuka toward the middle of the ring and allowing Asuka to kick out at two.
Well, that was a little Asuka by the time the pin was relevant. Just too much time had elapsed.
Charlotte Flair climbing up to the top rope. The champion, Asuka, knew what she was doing. They know each other so well. Big move by Charlotte. Asuka out with a backstabber. Who's going to win the women's championship?
Somebody popping fireworks already. It ain't even 4th of July yet. What the hell? Excuse me. I don't got to use the restroom or anything, so I'm not going to go on the break of my own. I'm not going to do that. I'll do that when SmackDown goes off the air because I'm going to be reviewing SmackDown. That's why I'm going to be reviewing SmackDown. Ooh, a $20 fill-up box. Wow. A $20 fill-up box at my job? Huh. My job probably be serving that soon. I can see my job serving that as soon as Christmas gets here or as soon as December gets here. Or the moment winter season gets here. Who is popping fireworks this late at night? That's what I want to know. Oh, SmackDown's back on. And Charlotte Flair just speared Asuka. Asuka's going to kick out.
Asuka kicks it too. It's a rare occasion when the gold is on the line, but Charlotte does not take it home.
And the champion wisely rolled out of the ring to catch her breath and regroup after the spear by Flair.
Well, here's the thing, Bianca Belair is now in the front row where she absolutely should not be, and you have to think to yourself,
She bought a ticket,
yeah, that's not in the spirit of the rules. All Tribe's found a loophole. She's not supposed to be here, and you have to think she's in the heads of both Charlotte and Asuka as they're trying to compete. Charlotte with the moonsault took out Asuka. Off the top rope. A shot right in front of Bianca. Everything she can to distract from this matchup. I don't think she's done anything yet except scream and wave a ticket around. Waving the ticket in the faces of the competitors. And Charlotte! And after Asuka ducked out of the way, Charlotte took out Bianca instead. And that's why you don't sit in the front row, Bianca Belair. Should have stayed at home. Exactly what she deserved. Asuka landed on the apron. The official now at a count of 5. Asuka rolls out of the ring, and now Bianca Belair, though, right here in front of us. And Bianca said, and Bianca Belair has had enough. Going right after Asuka. Yeah, exactly why Adam Pearce originally banned Bianca Belair. Bianca's lost it. And I'm not sure if I blame her or not. Bianca Belair with bad intentions. Well, this match has been thrown out, Cole. Charlotte Flair lost her opportunity here. And Charlotte is not pleased. Look, do you blame her?
It's my match.
And Charlotte with a right of her own, and things completely out of control here. The bottom line is Bianca Belair believes Charlotte skipped the line. That she should have had another opportunity against Asuka. The 14-time world champion deserves to skip the line. Oh no! Bianca with Asuka up and a KOC kiss of death right on the announce table. Bianca's not done yet. Leonina Charlotte on the Asuka under the table. Bianca Belair sends a big-time message. And here's how it went down, Cole. Bianca Belair made it clear she would react if provoked at ringside. Now, the provocation was clearly inadvertent, caught in the crossfire. But the consequences were swift. First of all, a KOD to Asuka. Then to Charlotte Flair. Message heard loud and clear by manager Adam Pearce. Bianca Belair making her presence felt, could maybe earn another championship. Saw brother turn on brother. Solo Sikoa attacking the Usos, which leads us to tonight. Roman Reigns is here on SmackDown, moments before the Bloodline Civil War and Money in the Bank.
And that is up next. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna pull over and stretch my legs. I think he was.
This has been the only thing on this has been the only greatest thing on SmackDown thus far. The past few weeks. That's what some people say. I think every week the Bloodline segment, the Bloodline feud implosion, has been the only best thing so far.
This is where I live now. You could save a ton of
Every week.
progressive by bundling your boat or RV with your home and auto.
Hey guys! Free bags! They're gonna give them away! It's about that time!
If we've learned anything from
It's about damn time! I'm probably gonna get a copyright, but who cares? I end up getting a copyright. I end up getting a copyright. I always have to fucking try to delete them and take them off. I don't like that. Let me mute this for right.
I just briefly remind your life.
I'll pass.
Never miss a day of freshness. The Breeze Plus.
Welcome to the studio, folks. I'm just playing. This ain't even a studio. I need to buy me a green screen for my background so y'all won't have to see this background ever again. Because I know y'all get tired of fucking seeing that shit. I'm going to try to go to eBay and find me a green screen. I really am. Either next week or the week 4 next. Because I need one. Oh.
Grayson Waller's best edge on the great.
Whoa! Grayson Waller's guest will be Edge from the Madison Square Garden Arena. Also from the Madison Square Garden Arena, we'll be getting AJ Styles versus Cross again.
Also, what happened earlier tonight, Sheamus gets an opportunity at the United States Championship.
Austin Theory defends against Sheamus, and I have to do the thumbnail and schedule a SmackDown watch along and review for next week, looks like. But they didn't give us the full card. They should have gave us the full card, man. And they did. God damn it. Not again. Next week is going to be the fallout from Money in the Bank. So I imagine it's probably going to kick off with the Bloodline or Jimmy and Jey Uso. Jimmy and Jey Uso is going to be on next week's thumbnail. Not on this week's, next week. If they win, though. I'm just joking. They're still going to be on there. Right, oh shit! Fuck! Acknowledge me. See, I got my own platform going on, y'all. Look at this. Look at this, man. You got your Grayson Wallers, your Logan Pauls, your Roman Reigns, your Solo Sikoas on the right side. Look at your screen there. Got the SmackDown logo on top.
Maybe 2 years. I've allowed the bloodline. I've allowed my cousin.
Happening right now is the Bloodline in of the evening. The Bloodline implosion is our event.
I'm the one. I'm the only one. And I know a lot of you thinking, oh my God, this guy is a narcissist, but that's not what I'm talking about. No, I am the best. I am the greatest time. I am the head of the table. I am the tribal chief. And now, what I'm talking about is I'm the one who cares about opportunity after opportunity. I'm the only one that's lifted them up and allowed them into the promised land. I'll tell you what sucks. Family who betrays you. That's who sucks.
Are you sure about that?
The most important thing about this is I'm the only family to give them a second chance. Are you sure about that? I feel like I've done this before and it's almost like fathering my children. But when they mess up, I give them a second chance. And then I give them a third chance, a fourth chance. That's what a good father does. And a good tribal chief, I will give my cousins not only a second chance, a third, for an infinite amount. But what you need to do, come out here, bow down, acknowledge me, apologize, and then let's move on. He really is a bit of a narcissist, isn't he? So, Jimmy and Jay are going to walk out here and say, let's let bygones be bygones. I'll come back to work for you, Tribal Chief. Well, that's example 686 of why the Tribal Chief is a better man than you or I, offering an olive branch. It's his family members who stabbed him in the back repeatedly. I think Cuzzo got this whole thing twisted. Do you think we actually trying to get back in to the bloodline? Let's spit facts, Oos. We are past the acknowledging. We are past the apologizing. Right now, Oos, it's all about consequences. And the family talking, ain't that right, Jay? They are. Yeah, you ever thought about the consequences, Oos, on what actually happens if you? What happens if you lose, Oos? Hey, when's the last time he been pinned? 3 years ago? When's the next time he gonna get pinned? Tomorrow? It's tomorrow! Hey, we go to war at Money in the Bank, Goose. And when you lose, you the only one out. Well, hey, and guess what, Goose? When you lose, you ain't cheap no more, man. I don't even want to be tribal chief. Hey, Jimmy, what up? Do you want to be tribal chief? Hell no. Hey, but I got somebody who just might fit the job perfect. Yeah. And even though he's tripping hard. And he is tripping, like tripping. He got my vote. And he got my vote too. Nah, man, just shut your mouth coming out here talking to me like that, huh? You think this is a game? Step up now, or you'll get tough out of here. What you gonna do? You ain't ever done nothing. You understand me? You are nothing without me. Nothing without me. Understand that. I don't care about you. I need all of it. What? What you want to hear? Follow the line, boy. Double wars began! Super kick to Roman! Solo gets involved! Solo and Jimmy! Jimmy goes after Roman and takes him down! And then come a host of security and referees! That's right, exactly! What are we going to see tomorrow night, Tony? Keep these guys apart until tomorrow. Security all over the place. So, still shoulder to shoulder tonight with Logan, but would that be the case tomorrow? After what you said tonight. Don't buy into it was a desperation play by the Usos.
Jey Uso going right up for the suicide dive. The Uso suicide dive. Oh, the bloodline has imploded now. Uh-oh. Yeet. Man, wait till Collision tomorrow. You know whose theme song I'm gonna be mowing to? Samoan Joe's. Anyways, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a little break. When we come back, it'll be time for your Friday night SmackDown review. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. That is up next here on the YouTube channel. We will be right back.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, gotta have it. Ain't even playing, grab it. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a straight killer. To the highest bidder. Who's got gas, I'ma move fast. New tracks like who's that? I'm new, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause I was built to last. Move slow and I move fast. And that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I want to be there. Cause that's what it takes.
move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, 'cause that's what it takes. You gotta play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing to me. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I never lame. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, your check is I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me.
Oh, and by the way,
What I'm doing ain't easy.
by the way, I will be posting your
Deceive
bonus goal
me.
here.
Muddy hands break through the chains, go free
On my
me.
YouTube
People
community
like
tab,
sheep who feed heard it easy.
don't forget to vote. I'm going to be asking you all your honest opinion.
Better stand
I'm
tall,
going to be asking you all both your honest opinion on how SmackDown episode 26
no,
of
free
June
me.
30th,
So he's been
2023
looking
is.
for somebody who could save.
Don't know when
Searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world,
see you on the live
change
chat.
times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race in case I don't want to place. I want to be first, work till it hurts.
Plan that I got going on.
High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No. Just my life and free thoughts.
Could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the IWN YouTube channel again. I am back here with your SmackDown review for June the 30th, 2023 here tonight. Friday Night SmackDown was a very, very good show. We got the Bloodline implosion. Asuka defended her WWE Undisputed Women's Championship against Charlotte Flair. Austin Theory retained his United States Championship over Ridge Holland. We saw that. And not only that, we also got to see the preview for the men's and women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Well, mostly the men's anyway. We're going to go over all that here in just a few minutes. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell for all notifications, hit the thumbs up. Let's get some likes on the stream, please. Please. I get more excited when I see likes and when I see more people listening to me and my reviews and hanging out with me in the live chats for my watch-alongs. So hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you do. We're still on the road to 700. Still have 633. All we need is at least 8 or 9 more subscribers, and we will officially be at 640. And thank y'all for tuning in for your SmackDown review. I hope you guys are having a good start to your weekend. Follow me on Instagram at TheRealBrennanVibes. You don't even have to follow me on my other 2 accounts. You can just follow me on my main account because that's where I get most people when I'm live on Instagram. That's where most people joins the live chat on. My second and third account, I don't go live on my second and third accounts because nobody barely even fucking joins. Now on my main account, yeah. My main account is main attraction. You know what I mean by main attraction. My main account gets the most attention out of all the other accounts I have on Instagram. So it's easier for you to follow me on my main account at TheRealBrennanVibes than follow me on my other 2 accounts. Guys can add me on Snapchat as well as TikTok. I have TikTok too. I also have Twitch. I don't know when I'm starting Twitch back again. It's going to be a while before I start back Twitch again. I'm not sure. I know one of my real IG female best friends said she might start Twitch back soon. So if she's starting Twitch back, then I'm going to start Twitch back too. If that's the case. I'm thinking about doing a collab with my 2 besties, man. You know, thinking about doing weekly live streams with them. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about it. I was going to go live celebrating 2 of the greatest female models of all time and their photo shoot success and modeling career, but I decided to postpone that live stream to Sunday afternoon due to some ongoing bullshit I had going on Instagram. Somebody tried to fucking have access to my Instagram account. Yeah, you're not kidding. No shit. Somebody literally tried to have access. Somebody from Charlotte, North Carolina, if I'm mistakenly correct, tried to get access to my Instagram account. And guess what button I pushed? Deny. Nobody, and I mean nobody, I don't give a fuck who you are. Nobody is accessing my account. Nobody can't have access to my account but me. I'm the only one that's supposed to be able to have access to my account, to my Instagram accounts. Nobody else should not be having access to my Instagram account. So I got to ask again, why the fuck did I get a notification saying that somebody from Charlotte, North Carolina was requesting access to my main Instagram account? That's what I want to fucking know. Weird as fuck, right? It's definitely suspicious, definitely raising some red flags. I'm going to make sure tonight, at the end of tonight, I go to my security settings and turn in login requests off because no more of that. Nobody's fucking requesting access to my accounts anymore. I from Charlotte is. One thing is for sure, we might as well call him the Charlotte Because that's exactly what that person is. I seen right through them. I was not stupid. Quickly push that deny button. I did not push approve. I do not approve anybody to have access to my account. Nobody should be allowed to have access to my account. If I see that somebody's trying to hack to my account, trying to have access to my account, you know I'm going to go to my meta cyber specialist about it. You already know. So, anyways, not going to waste anybody's time. We're going to go ahead and get started with the SmackDown review. Locally, I was able to grant back access to my account. If you push approve, you're never going to get your account back. If you push deny and change your password, you can rightfully have back access to your account. And that's exactly what happened with me. I pushed deny, changed my password, and got my account back. Just like that. Just like that, man. And if this ever happens to you, you make sure you push deny and make sure you go to your security settings and cut off login requests. That is the one thing, that's one of the main things you should have off. That's one of the main things I didn't have off, which is my fault. My fault only. I blame myself for it. I mean, I got nobody else to blame, you know. Got nobody to blame but myself on that. And I know I do. I know. But don't worry. The fucking login request will be cut off once I get back on Instagram and try to fucking go to settings here and figure out where it is. But you know what? You know what? I want each and every single one of you to give me a round of applause for fucking changing my password. Smart enough, knowing that somebody was going to try to fucking hack my account. So give me a round of applause for making one of the greatest decisions ever by pushing the deny button. Seriously. No, for real. For real. No, I'm serious. I'm serious. I know, man. I know. I'm a smart individual, man. I'm stupid. I know when somebody's trying to hack and somebody's trying to request access, because usually when somebody's requesting access, you normally get notifications saying that. So, I mean, come on, man. Who the fuck this fucking fooled me? You want to know what that person was really going to do? They was going to try to fucking tamper my accounts, and then they were going to try to personate me like they did with my Instagram female best friend, my other one. Ha! You ain't doing me, bitch. Bye-bye. You ain't doing that with me, because once I cut login requests off, won't nobody be having access to my account. I don't give a fuck who it is. Nobody's having. Nobody should be allowed to. I know I said that 2-3 times already, but anyways, seriously, we're going to get right to the SmackDown review. I'm not sure what's going on with my nose. I don't know if it's my allergies or what is, but so a graphic was shown in memory of Darren Rose. I don't know this, but Michael Cole welcomed the audience to SmackDown in London. I think he was at Wrestler from the Attitude Era. That's what I heard, at least, anyway. From what I heard from a few people within the wrestling community on Instagram and Twitter. I don't have Twitter, but I can see on Twitter. I can still see it. You know what I mean? Even my Twitter accounts are suspended, I can still see everything. Anyways, they advertised the Bloodline going face-to-face later, as well as Asuka versus Charlotte Flair, which I just told y'all. Logan Paul's appearance on the Great Waller Effect. Told you that too. Mike Rome made ring announcement for the opening match, which is for the Undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships. Sami Zayn made ring entry. Yeah, do that match right here and right now. Because they made their entrance followed by Pretty Deadly. Wayne Barrett called O2 Arena one of the best places for wrestling on the planet. Well, you know what? I can believe that. I'm not going to fucking say I agree or disagree. I'm just going to say I can kind of believe that. I don't know fucking place for wrestling, but okay. Was different this week. It defined it. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all on that. Now, without the usual giant screen setup, you know, you would imagine that this is the pay-per-view setup and it's done to maximize attendance. Well, actually, this is the pay-per-view setup. It actually was, believe it or not. That is where it's going to be taking place, Money in the Bank. Yes, that was the actual, well, it's not really, put it this way, it's half of the pay-per-view setup. It's like a sneak peek, if you will, of what the pay-per-view is going to look like when it's actually finished. That's not the end of it. I don't think it's really going to look like that, though. I really don't. I think it's going to be in full effect. It's going to look, you know, really, really great by the time we go into the Money in the Bank pay-per-view tomorrow. It may look different in that arena. Maybe. I still think it's the pay-per-view. Believe it or not. So the wrestlers match that started this undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship match were none other than Sami Zayn and Wilson. They started the match. Zayn got the early advantage with a deep arm drag. Prince landed a cheap shot from the apron when the referee was distracted by Kevin Owens. Wilson and Prince took Zayn to the outside, bounced him off the announce table. And I will give WWE credit for making the building look good, you know. But I don't know if you all also noticed, but it was also a so not too many people notice things like that because they don't fucking watch the show enough to see and realize. Pretty Deadly continued to isolate Zayn. The break, as the show pretty much resumed, Zayn managed to land a back body drop and make a hot tag to Kevin Owens. That's Vince Joseph right there. Oh God. All things. No, definitely not Booker T. He entered and battered Wilson and Prince with lariats, but started to sell his left ankle. He landed a swanton on Prince, but Wilson broke up the fall. And we got Prince avoiding a stone. So once he avoided a stunner, he shoved Owens, who actually collapsed in the mat. Wilson pulled Zayn to the floor, tagged into the match. Pretty Deadly landed a cry martini assisted code breaker of sorts or whatever. They up with milk, but Zayn saved the matchup by breaking up the fall. Owens managed to throw Prince with a German suplex and crawled to Zayn to make the tag. Wilson tagged in as well. And Zayn landed a blue thunder bomb for a near fall. Wilson scratched at Zayn's eyes and actually pulled the apron into the ring. Prince snuck in, hid under the apron, and Wilson rolled up a confused Zayn for a close near fall. So Owens actually recovered enough, believe it or not, to land a start on Prince. Zayn landed a haluva kick on Wilson and picked up the win. After the match, a video recapped the Solo and Sami, no, not Sami, but Solo and what is it I'm trying to say? What's his freaking name? Oh, Sheamus. That's right. Almost forgot. They recapped the Solo and Sheamus story. You know, Sheamus has a little feud going on. But backstage earlier tonight, Adam Heyman. I'm so used to saying Adam Heyman Page when it comes to AEW. But this is not Adam Heyman Page. This is Adam Pearce, folks. Anyways, Adam Pearce was interviewed by Megan Morant when the Brawling Brutes approached and demanded to know where he was. Pearce said that a rematch can't happen. Ridge protested that he deserved to have a banger, and so this is what happened. So Pearce actually granted him a non-title match with Austin Theory. So that's where we got Austin Theory versus Ridge Holland. Not sure if anybody was interested in watching that match or not. But nonetheless, Austin Theory made his entrance in the arena. This match was definitely a solid tag team match. And I honestly hope Kevin Owens is okay. I hope it wasn't really serious or anything like that, because it looked like his leg actually collided with the ropes when he performed a cannonball. I hope I wasn't the only one that saw that. Now, it didn't really look out of the ordinary either. So hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he has suffered an injury after tonight. You know. Also, we had got some good stuff at the top of the broadcast. Both Elton Prince and Kit Wilson of Pretty Deadly proved they could hang with two legitimate main event talents. Something that is definitely, in my honest opinion, probably going to bolster their credibility with fans and the trust has in them moving forward. Well, I don't know about that. We'll see. Vince is there. I don't know. Triple H there? Yeah, they would. Vince? I don't know. Vince is not very good with his creative ideas. He's not very good with using it right. He actually, believe it or not. So Austin Theory waited in the ring. The Brawling Brutes made their entrance with Ridge Holland competing. We have Ridge Holland versus Theory. Champion Austin Theory and the Brawling Brutes continued Friday night as the arrogant, intellectual young star defeated Ridge Holland in a title eliminator match by exploiting his injured throat and scoring a pinfall. Darn. The Brawling Brutes are feuding with two talents? Who the hell think it was a good idea to have the Brawling Brutes feud with two fucking stars on SmackDown? Only Vince, because you know Vince has his hands all over Monday Night Raw and NXT. So you know if he's putting the Brawling Brutes into feuds, it's how you know Vince is taking control creative. It's how you know Vince is making changes. Just look at how many feuds that the Brawling Brutes are in. That should be enough to tell you right there. Vince has his hands all over creative. The Brawling Brutes should be in only one feud right now. They should not be in two feuds. I don't think it makes sense for the Brawling Brutes to be in two feuds in WWE. Sheamus feud with Solo Sikoa, and all three members feuded with Austin Theory. What kind of sense does that make? To have the Brawling Brutes feuding with Solo and Austin Theory, really? At the same time on the same night, really? That doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. They are supposed to only be in one feud, not two feuds. Why two feuds, Vince? Why? That's what I want to know. Sheamus made the save, and it became apparent that after the pit stop, as a foil for Solo Sikoa a week ago, the Celtic Warrior still appeared poised. He appeared poised to challenge. Now, as for the match, it certainly happened, was perfectly acceptable, but totally meaningless in the grand scheme of things. It is almost a shame that Holland did not have more of an opportunity to show off in front of his fellow countrymen. And it's also a damn shame that WWE didn't get this match more time like they should have. They didn't. All the more reasons why this match deserves a fucking D. Grade overall over this match. All I can say is Theory to generate more boos, generate more empathy than more boos. But, people did cheer when Sheamus made the save. I mean, there was not much to the match between Holland and Austin Theory. Now, again, if this match would have got more time, maybe I would have given this fucking match a fucking B grade or a fucking A grade or you know what I'm saying? I would have definitely gave this match a B or an A if it would have got more time. Give these two more time. Do what they have to do to each other in the ring. It didn't happen that way. I hate it. Sucks. Really does. And Karrion Kross video aired where he spoke in groups and enjoying the life out of him. When is Karrion given an actual feud? When is he going to be given an actual opponent that is on the same level? Oh God, please don't tell me they're going to come up with a terrible creative decision and give him Brock Lesnar. Jesus fucking Christ. People are going to go nuts if they give Karrion Kross Brock Lesnar. I'm telling you right now. I can see Vince now. That sounds like a good idea. Karrion Kross versus Brock Lesnar. No. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that match on TV. Probably would be the worst creative decision ever if you ask me. Cole and Barrett introduced a video package that summarized the Bloodline Civil War. It covered some of their family history, the multi-year dominance of the Bloodline. What makes you think they were going to have Karrion Kross feud with Brock Lesnar anyway? They don't even fucking have a history between one another. The fuck? I'd be laughing if some geek came up with that fucking goddamn creative decision and pitched that to Vince online. Fucking laughing my ass off. I really would. The fractures that formed after WrestleMania, the Bloodline video. After that, Bayley made her match with Shotzi. Coming up next, this is another match that should have been given more time. See what I'm saying? WWE is limiting the time of these matches, man, and I don't like that. That is not good. They need to stop shortening these fucking matches. Time, get these talents more time to fucking perform in the ring for the fans. He doesn't believe in the fans. He doesn't give a about men and women's wrestling. All he cares about is himself, his fucking administration, and his stupidness. That's all he cares about, really. I mean, we all know that already. Been saying that for years. We all know. But one thing that WWE knows how to do, WWE knows how to give us a good storyline. WWE knows what it has on its hands with the Bloodline as well. They have put together a lot of really strong production pieces to fill in anyone watching on all the context. And this video package of the Bloodline Civil War definitely no real talk. Video recap EO and Bayley's disagreements leading to EO accepting with Shotzi on Bayley's behalf. So we got Shotzi versus Bayley. This was almost going to be, probably going to be the only women's match booked SmackDown. I don't think anybody was interested in watching Charlotte Flair versus Asuka, but even though it was a great match, I mean, I'm not the biggest Charlotte Flair fan. I'm not a fan of Charlotte Flair. I am an Asuka fan, but that match between Charlotte Flair and Asuka was actually great. Don't give me no fucking fan hate, though. Please don't. Now, Shotzi Blackheart and Bayley had a spirited little sprint of a match with the later spot in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match at stake. Fast-paced, high-risk offense of the ballsy, badass caught the role model off guard. You know, it was also the interference of Io Sky that allowed Bayley to score a tainted victory and preserve her spot in the high-stakes namesake match Saturday afternoon. Now, I'm not going to lie. It would probably be difficult being a fan of Shotzi and watching how WWE uses or doesn't use her on TV, which we all know they haven't been using Shotzi right at all on TV. But given the story at play with Bayley, Sky, and the future of Damage Control, I guess you could kind of say it was the right outcome, but Damage Control needs to be known. Seriously. Get Io Sky away from Bayley. That's all I'm going to say. And you in the wrestling community know exactly why I'm saying that, so don't even fucking ask. Especially considering what went down backstage with Bayley and Sky jumping an irate Shotzi and humiliating her by cutting her hair. Perhaps the green-haired outcast of WWE is probably about to get a renewed push soon. Vince is in charge. Vince is in charge of creative. He is the executive chairman of the board of directors. What makes people think? I always ask this: what makes people think Shotzi's getting a push now that Vince is there? Nah, I don't think that's going to happen at all. She's probably going to be kept in Titus Catering as usual, and she's probably going to be on the budget cut list for all we fucking know. I hope not. I hope not. She needs to be in the hands of Triple H and not Vince McMahon. Because it feels like she's in the hands of Vince McMahon now. Now that Vince McMahon is taking over Raw and NXT as we know it. Which is bad. Which spills bad for the entire NXT men and women's roster. And for the Monday Night Raw men's and women's roster too. Especially the young talent on both shows. The young talent, the young upcoming talent. Anyways, the crowd chants were the most entertaining aspect of the match between Bayley and Shotzi Blackheart. You know, it was kind of clunky in spots. The outcome never seemed in question for probably anybody, honestly. Now, Bayley and Io Sky were celebrating backstage when Shotzi appeared and attacked them both. They actually defended themselves and suplexed her on top of a nearby table. Bayley then called her a freak and cut off some of her hair in the ring. Yes, I did say that already. Mike Rome made the elaborate introduction for the Grayson Waller effect. So Waller introduced Logan Paul. He was immediately booed when he came out as the man who made KSI famous. I guess you could say that. He then brought out Logan for an interview, who, like I said, got booed. Waller tried to pretend that London fans love Paul and asked him what it would mean to him to have the Money in the Bank contract. Well, Paul said his dreams don't stop until he has gold around his belt, and then got Grayson Waller's name wrong. He then said he might not even cash in. He must just smack LA Knight upside the head with a briefcase. This prompted LA Knight to walk out to a huge applause. Knight told Paul that he has everything handed to him, yet he walks out given nothing, and the entire world chants his name. He told Paul that he might be a star on social media or YouTube, but he's standing in his ring. Knight said the odds are in his favor for a reason. And he was the only one and only megastar in the ring. Paul said he was supposed to be a manager in WWE after a 20-year lackluster career. And you know what? He's lucky. Ouch. Hit my fucking hand. He's lucky he's even addressing him. Very, very lucky. Knight told the crowd to remind him whose game it is, and they chanted LA Knight. So Paul told the crowd to go to the pub because they were drunk. Santos Escobar walked down to the ring and said they better be careful because he needed the briefcase, and if they weren't careful, there would be 2 briefcase winners from the LWO. Butch then made his entrance and immediately started a brawl. When he got to the ring by attacking Logan Paul, they spilled to the floor and over the announce table. Knight and Escobar traded hands. Knight is getting so over with the fans, he got a mega reaction instantly. Paul got mega boos. Escobar showed some desperation, which is interesting and might indicate an upcoming heel turn. So he might turn on Rey Mysterio. We might get Santos Escobar and Rey Mysterio feud finally. Something the fans are desperate and hyped to see. LA Knight and Butch versus Santos Escobar in a triple threat match. I'm not sure why the fuck we got this triple threat match. I don't know if this made sense or not, but Escobar, believe it or not, Escobar landed a flying head scissors on Butch, but Knight broke up the pinfall. He then landed a running elbow drop on Escobar. I'm guessing this is a preview match for what we might see at Money in the Bank, I guess. Knight broke up the pinfall. He then landed a running elbow drop on Escobar. Knight jogged with Logan Paul on the outside. Escobar performed a dive onto Knight, but he moved and Logan Paul took the hit. Escobar got caught with a bitter end from Butch back in the ring, who actually got the pinfall. And that was pretty much it. After the match, everybody attempted to climb the ladder to grab the briefcase, but Butch had the last laugh. Backstage, AJ Styles accepted the challenge from Karrion Kross for next week and brought Mia Yim. They need to get rid of that fucking Michin name. I can't stand that name. That name does not fit her. I don't know how many times I have to tell. I don't know how many times I have to say this. Really. They brought Mia Yim into frame to demonstrate he had someone who would keep Cross's photo on her leash. Charlotte made her ring entrance in the arena. So we got Charlotte Flair versus Asuka for the WWE Women's Championship. I don't understand why we got people popping fireworks. It's not 4th of July yet. Settle down. Relax. Shut the fuck up and stop popping fireworks while I'm trying to do my SmackDown review, damn it. Pipe down, people. Pipe down, neighborhood. It's not that fucking serious. It's not even the 4th of July and you're still doing that. Seriously, man. What's wrong with people out here? Charlotte landed some chops to start the match. Asuka ducked a big boot and landed a German suplex. Charlotte returned the favor a moment later. There was a clumsy series of spots where Charlotte was out of position for a flying cross arm breaker. To be honest, y'all, I am not a fan of fireworks. I can't stand fireworks. I put on my earbuds to turn the music up loud, just so I don't fucking hear them. And then missed most of a big boot attempt. Charlotte covered, but Asuka was in the ropes. Charlotte landed another big boot in the corner. Asuka quickly recovered and landed a backstabber. Charlotte climbed to the top and attempted a double jump moonsault. Asuka got the knees up. They traded submission attempts, but both were first out. Charlotte landed a spear, only got a near fall. Charlotte climbed back up top and landed a moonsault on Asuka on the floor, but didn't land all of it. She landed chops in front of Bianca, but Asuka ducked a big boot, and Charlotte kicked Bianca in the face. Bianca got up, attacked Asuka on the outside, leading to an immediate DQ. And that was pretty much it. Flair and Belair argued on the floor, and Bianca decked her. Charlotte returned fire and charged at Bianca, but crashed into the ring steps as well. Bianca then landed a KOD on both Asuka and Charlotte. First Asuka onto the announce table, and then Charlotte on top of Asuka. Bianca celebrated afterwards. The Bloodline confrontation came up next. So we got the Bloodline confrontation as our main event of SmackDown. I'm not the biggest fan of Charlotte Flair. Not a fan of Charlotte Flair at all. I'm definitely a fan of Asuka. But I will definitely say that this match was not all that bad. It wasn't all that bad. The match didn't disappoint. This is clearly heading toward a three-way match, just like what I thought during SmackDown, when I was live my watch-along. I said on my watch-along that we are getting Charlotte Flair versus Bianca Belair versus Asuka for the WWE Women's Championship. Where Asuka will defend it against Bianca Belair and Charlotte Flair. I said that. Did I not say that? Did I not say Asuka will be defending it against Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair on the watch along? I said that. I did. And if you don't believe me, why don't you rewind this fucking stream right now and go back to the very beginning and fucking listen to the watch along again. You can even go back and rewind and listen to the review again. Sorry, freaking ears itching. I should have cut off my camera. But this three-way match is something that fans will be excited for. Not all fans are going to be excited, though. Some. Only a few. Three of the very best in the industry. Charlotte Flair is not the best in the industry. Now, Bianca Belair, Asuka, yeah. Charlotte, no. Sorry. Such a bout would be likely to steal the show out from underneath higher profile matches on any card. We got this Bloodline implosion. Bloodline Civil War. This is what everybody wants to hear, right? This is what everybody wants to hear. Like I said, I'm not a fan of Charlotte Flair, fan of Asuka. The match between these two was overwhelming. It even looked like they had an off night. A triple threat match for the women's championship match is happening, whether people like it or not. It is going to happen probably at the upcoming SummerSlam. I don't think the SmackDown women's, or actually WWE Women's Championship will be defended for Money in the Bank. I just don't think it's happening. I think it would be too late to make that match official, and I think it would be a terrible decision to even fucking book that match for Money in the Bank. I think it would be a better and smarter decision to book that match for SummerSlam. And I guess it'll be somewhat interesting. I don't know if it'll be that interesting or not to see which direction they go with the Money in the Bank on the women's side. Cohen Barrett ran down the card for Money in the Bank when Reigns sold Sikoa. They both made their ring entrance. Paul Heyman was with them, obviously. Roman Reigns stood silently, soaked up the booze. He eventually asked London to acknowledge him Roman said for 2 years he's allowed his cousins to come out here and say, we the ones. He then said, we aren't the ones. He's the one. Roman said he knows he sounds arrogant, but he's the greatest of all time in the tribal chief. He is the greatest of all time in the tribal chief. He really is. I believe that 100%. And the only reason why is because of the Usos and Solo Sikoa. That's the only reason why he's the tribal chief and the greatest of all time. But it's not just because of Jimmy and Jay and Solo. He did have some good runs as a babyface. I like the babyface and heel Roman Reigns, to be honest. I don't know why some people hate the babyface Roman Reigns. I don't get that. But anyways, he claimed that he's the only one who cares about and loves his cousins because he's the one who lifted them up and carried them to the promised land. The crowd chanted, "You suck." And Roman responded that what sucks is the family who betrays you. He said he's willing to give them infinite chances because that's what a tribal chief does. But they need to walk down to the ring, apologize, acknowledge him, and then they will move on. The Usos walked out at this point. Jimmy said he had it twisted because they don't want back in. Got him. Got him. That's what I said when I pushed that deny button on Instagram. When I changed my password and instantly got my Instagram account back, my main account, and my second account back. Oh, man. I still find it hilarious how this person thought they were going to try to get access to my account on Instagram. They really thought they were going to try to get... Woo, man. Something was in my throat. Anyways, man, I find it freaking hilarious how somebody thought they accessed to both of my Instagram accounts. Yeah, nice try. I instantly already had them figured out. Now, as I was saying here, they need to walk down to the ring, apologize, acknowledge him, and they will move on. That's what Roman Reigns says. So then the Usos walked out at this point. Jimmy said he had it twisted because they don't want back in. They are past apologizing and acknowledging. Jay said the family is talking. Roman has no idea the consequences if he loses tomorrow. Jay said the last time Roman was pinned was 3 years ago. And the next time he'll get pinned is tomorrow night. Jimmy said if he loses tomorrow night, he will no longer be tribal chief. Jimmy and Jay both have no desire to be tribal. And said, despite the fact that he's tripping, their vote will go to Solo. Roman flipped out as Jay got on the apron. Jay pie-faced Roman. Jimmy kicked him in the face, a bro-out, and security got involved quickly. Roman got the best of Jay, which he was distracted by security. Jimmy and Solo brawled among security, and Roman jumped in. Jay landed a splash on both Solo and Roman Reigns at ringside to close the show. Now that hint of dissension among the heels, coupled with great promo work and strong facial expressions by the talent involved, it helped make the main event segment of Friday's show a fantastic hype piece. The reaction for Sokoa from fans in London suggests they are eagerly awaiting the moment that he stands up for himself, while the pop for Jay hopping on the apron and coming face to face with Reigns, then beating him down is proof of their investment in the younger twin. Saturday is fixing to be madness in the O2 Arena, and the Bloodline Civil War will be right there in the heart of it all. Now, overall, Friday Night SmackDown tonight, you guys are going to be shocked when I tell you this. Friday Night SmackDown was shockingly a good show tonight. And why? Because number one, it delivered between the ropes with the tag team match. And number two, it furthered the ongoing feud between Belair, Asuka, and Flair and set the stage for a potential reboot of Shotzi's character, following the attack by Damage Control. That was all in addition to the final hype for Saturday's Money in the Bank, which the show delivered in spades. Taped broadcasts can be difficult because the results are out there and the energy can come across as lyric. You know, it was not the case here. The arena setup, the crowd reaction, the intense performance by the men and women on the card helped make this one of the better go-home shows in WWE recent memory. And folks, that's going to do it right there for your SmackDown review for June the 30th, 2023. If you guys enjoyed the review, hit that thumbs up. Anybody to hit the thumbs down, though. I don't like that. I get instantly pissed off when people hit the thumbs down. Don't be a simp, man. Don't be negative. Folks, I'm getting the heck out of here. Thank you for joining me for your SmackDown Watch Along and Review. Your Money in the Bank 2023 Watch Along and Review will be live tomorrow afternoon. So I want the biggest audience that I can get in the live chat for this pay-per-view, because I'm actually going to be resubscribing to Peacock starting tonight. So thank y'all so much. Continue to support me and my channel during these bad times. You know what I mean about bad times? So much evil going around this world. We need to start bringing positivity in this world instead of bringing negativity in this world. Negativity isn't going to do anybody any good. Stay safe, stay blessed always, folks. And I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon for Money in the Bank. The watch along will be first for Money in the Bank, and then your Money in the Bank review will be live a little after your WWE 2023 Money in the Bank watch along. Stay safe, stay blessed always. Stay strong, stay calm, and stay focused too. And have a blessed Friday night. See you guys tomorrow for Money in the Bank. I'm out of here.